Namaskar and welcome back. I know it has been a long time since I have not posted a video, but I will try to be regular. I always say that, but somehow I just miss the point. This time, surely I'm going to be more regular. But why I came here today, so that I can discuss something really important which came up in a consultation, and which has been coming up in various consultations. But somehow I thought that I should make a video about it, and probably that will solve a lot of doubts in a lot of people's mind. See, once you consult me, a lot of people say that why am I not aggressively giving gem therapy or other upayas? So chalo, I tell people, but ekdam aggressively, why don't you go for gem therapy? I'll just tell you why. Because not everybody who is giving you gem therapy is a good astrologer. Because if we pick up the basic texts of astrology like Parashara's, Samhita Hora, or probably Gemini's, so you will never see them prescribing any gems. Gems have been written about in different scriptures like Narada Purana, for Agni Purana, for example. Garud Puran even mentions about some gems. But those gems and their use for specific planets is not very, very descriptively written there. And there are a lot of ambiguities. So till the time I do not think that this gem is very important for that person, I just do not prescribe gems. I would go for mantras, I would go for shlokas like Parashara has written, or various dans, or even various vrats like have been mentioned in the classic ancient texts, rather than going for any other gem therapy. Now, the important question which was asked to me is, do upayas work? Now, since I joined astrology so that I can just see that whether this science is true or no. Somebody predicted something for me way back, like 10-15 years back, and then I was like, oh my god, how could he do that? Just looking at a piece of paper. So then I started picking up the texts, I read them, then I started picking up the charts of people around, and then just saw that whether it is applicable and that much accurate. So later, with all the practice, I came to that point where I thought that yes, by the means of observation, which is obviously a scientific way of saying that, okay, if there is a person who has understood this text well, he can implement it well, and then he has, and then the date and time of a person which we are getting is fairly accurate. There can be fairly accurate predictions based on his birth chart, based on the dashas, antardashas and transits. So that is why I came, like whenever I came, like 2020, 2019, and I came into this on a bigger scale into astrology. I just came into this because I had already tried, by observation, I had already seen that the predictions work. Now, people ask me, do upayas work? And that's what people just asked me in few sessions in the last 2-3 sessions, that why are you not giving gems, because they surely work, and do other upayas work? Nobody can say for sure in a scientific way that whether upayas work or no. I'll tell you why. Because if I prescribe you an upaya, for example, I tell you to do one kind of mantra or one kind of shlok, for example, and then after that something changes in your life. How life works is that, how science works in life is that you have to first put a control and then a study. A control means in a parallel timeline, we need to see you, the actual you, who will not use that choice, and then what is happening in his life, and then you who is utilizing that dan or that remedy in your present life with the same choices and same situations, and how does life change for them, which is not possible because we humans live in a linear timeline. That's why probably they call Bhagwan Shiv Mahakal, because he can simultaneously see a lot of timelines. Probably this is hypothetical, but scientifically I can say that do upayas work or no? No human can just say कि हाँ ये हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा. तो हम क्यों दे रहे हैं उपाय? Because जो क्लासिक टेक्स्ट हैं, जिनकी वजह से, जिनके पढ़ने के बाद हम लोग एस्ट्रोलॉजी को अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, और जिनके पढ़ने के बाद हम लोग देखते हैं कि वो टेक्स्ट में लिखा हुआ सब कुछ सच है. तो जब सब कुछ सच है उस टेक्स्ट में लिखा हुआ, तो जो 20% रेमेडीज के बारे में लिखा है वो भी सच होगा. इसलिए हम उपायस को करते हैं रिकमेंड, क्योंकि वो टेक्स्ट में ये उपाय लिखे गए हैं, उस टेक्स्ट के 80-85% चीज़ें अबाउट ऑल द प्रेडिक्शंस, अबाउट ऑल द प्लेसमेंट ऑफ प्लैनेट्स एंड अबाउट ऑल द परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशंस विद देयर predictiveness is true, so this might be also true. That is the only reason हम उपाय देते हैं. So any next time you think somebody is aggressively giving you gems, इसके बगैर तो होगा ही नहीं, you are doomed without that and all, ये सब ancient text में नहीं लिखा. हो सकता है कोई अपना अल्टीरियो मोटिव हो किसी का, तो फिर उसके लिए वो दे रहा है. बट मोस्टली अगर कोई आपको कोई पूजा, कोई मंत्र, कोई श्लोक या फिर कोई दान या कोई व्रत करने को कह रहा है, तो वो मोर ऑथेंटिकेटेड रेमेडी है. विद दैट नोट, सी यू टिल नेक्स्ट टाइम.